Hey all, I decided I'm actually going to remember to give an update this time. Last week we were at TMH and I forgot to post that we were going to be there. I think it was last minute I actually remembered on one of my other socials to post, hey, this is where we're at, come see us. So I'm hoping to get ahead of the curve this time. This weekend we will be at the North Florida Wildlife Center in Lamont, Florida, I think, at the Easter Extravaganza event that they're holding. And so we're going to have a booth set up there. I'm trying to figure out if we're going to have any games going or not, because it is something that I could do. We're going to be there. And by we, I mean me and my two children that do come with me to these shows. I might post something live that day. I'm not going to guarantee that I'm going to be posting live. Just because of the fact that my two kids that go with me don't want to be on my socials. And because of the world as it is today, I would rather not have my kids on my socials. Just because these days a lot of people suck. But I will be there with a lot of my usual jewelry sets and D&D dice sets, and right now I'm working on something. I'm not sure if I'm going to bring these or not. Depends on how many of them I get done, I guess. Just chip gemstone bracelets. I had to do something because today was a little nutso, and I kind of wanted a calm activity. But we will be there, and I do believe St. Mark's the following weekend. I'm hoping to have more shows in the future to go to, so more people can come and see what I have to offer. I do still have my stuff available online as well. And if you check the socials under Angel's Magical Pride, you'll find the websites for most of the shops that, or most of the sites that have my shop on it. And I'm not crazy about this. This is not turning out to be good. So that's what the plan is. Probably wondering what I'm doing. I'm trying to finish up my, I told you I was making chip gemstone bracelets. I'm working on one that's tiger's eyes, and I'm just trying to get this here so I can make sure that that's going to stay. There we go. And yay, now I got my tiger's eye bracelet. I'm not sure what I'm going to work with next. I might go with the carnelian or the amethyst. But I guess you'll see at one of these shows when I have these available.
Pulled pork is delicious.
That's actually pulled chicken, but thank you.
Kind of forgot.
It's fine. And obviously these are two different sizes. So you're going to have to find a size that suits you when it comes to these. I do try to put everything up against my own wrist, so it can be a little tight. This one I believe is a little tight. Okay, no, it's not going to be a little tight. It would be really tight on me. If I were to clasp it, it would be tight. That's fine, because there are people that have smaller wrists than me, and I get that. But, like I said, I will have, hopefully, I'll have a lot of these. I'm going to have the rubber band bracelets. Those ones are going to be at cost only, basically. Because a lot of those are for social awareness. Those of you that show up and see those will know exactly what I'm talking about. There are some of those that are just different colors just because they're different colors and it was fun to do. Then there are others that go along with equality in different respects. So those will be available. I'll have my usual jewelry sets, dice. I think I'm going to have some of the tote bags there and the purses. Even the purses are going to have different colors that kind of go along with social justice themes. What else? Okay, so not this one. Hopefully next week when I go to St. Mark's, I will be able to start selling the spell bottles. I think I've got just about everything I need to make those. And I will probably make those on site unless somebody orders ahead and just wants me to bring it with. I guess I could mass produce a whole bunch of those, get in a really good mood and produce them. I am definitely one of those that believes that what you put into something is what goes out with it, and I do not want any negativity going into these spell bottles. So I have to be in an extremely good mood to work with those. So actually doing them on site probably wouldn't be the best idea because I'd be stressed. But if you were to go on, I believe I'm offering them on my TikTok shop. If you were to go on there and order one of the spell bottles, I will make sure that I am putting the best of intentions and the best of emotions into that spell bottle. Especially since I have a little bit of time to be able to do it, it's not going to have to be done right then and there. But anyways, that's the plan, and I hope to see a lot of you guys there. Happy Easter, and I'm going to end this with a take care, live safely, and blessed be.